Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. So I think our fears have been, pretty true since day one when the new game got sold to these brand new developers because it was quite obvious that, this was just. I made this very clear in my last video, which is exactly what has happened has happened. It is an absolute farce, it's stupid, and it's very annoying due to the fact that you say it's a main, like it's a big gaming studio and they take all these assets and all this stuff, and then after that, like something like this kind of happens wherever we got this position where it's more of like a clout thing at this point. It's fake clout because here it's clear they use Kengan and Anime Switch, the two newest games that I think they bought recently, because I don't think these Kengan people. I think they sold the game to these guys a while back because they used to be an original owner guy. So freaking, that's something to notice. And but the original team stayed there, I guess, because it looks like a lot of the names didn't change when I scrolled up in the announcements recently in the past. So, I mean, it just that's kind of crazy. But Anime Switch being used for clout is insane. Well, they haven't contributed a single thing to Anime Switch. Not a single thing. They've broken more things on Anime Switch than they've contributed because there hasn't been an update. The game's dying. Everything's on like a very hardcore downhill track. While their second game, Kangen, well, one of their games, Kangen, is a game that is like on the lower end and it's still getting updates faster than Anime Switch. Understandably, right? Just it doesn't make any sense to me, man. There's supposed to be content coming out for this game. They said deadline Friday. There's no like Friday. There's nothing here. Because originally they did say there was a deadline on Friday. If you checked on Myro's post when he originally talked about this, he said Friday, and then after that, nothing happened on Friday. But we know Kengen got an update. If you actually check on their Discord server, we're just gonna go ahead and take a look right here. Freaking, as you can see, the same owner that's supposed to be working on Enemy Switch is also over here. Just more along the lines of promoting Kengen and just being like the figurehead for Kengen at the moment. And then they failed the update. Then it's gonna come out tomorrow. So I don't know what the aim is. Uh, it's the fact that like most of this stuff could have been like dealt with a while back is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. I mean, I could make the excuse, right? I could make the excuse for these people. The fact that the developers of the original game and Anime Switch did a bad job and they didn't give them any of the updates prior to leaving. But to go on Twitter and to state legitimately that you pretty much have made content for the game and using the stats of that game or said games, Kengan and freaking Anime Switch, because by the way, they just buy these games. They don't do crazy updates to them. They buy these games. And, how do we know what's real and what's not? Y'all's biggest heavy hitter was freaking Ashura, which didn't even hit 1,000 players. Now y'all are dogging on Ashura, and y'all are going straight to Kengan, and y'all might drop Ashura as an entire project because you need more players on Kengan. Because both are fighting games that you could profit off of because they're fighting trainer games. And now you could just say, oh, Ashura doesn't need any more updates. Boom. Hey guys, just jump over to Kengan. We own Kengan too. Spend all your money, all the money you lost on Ashura, just go to Kengan. Don't worry about it. But to say that you actually did something for Anime Switch, then take the 12 million that they originally did is insane to me and put it on your portfolio. This should not be a thing. You guys should never have did this. And I'm not going to be that guy who's like, because I'm pretty small myself, I'm not the one running the show here. But at the same time, why are you taking credit for someone else's updates and someone else's success? Yes, the owner did sell the game for like who knows how much, but freaking, he's the one who succeeded with this. Y'all haven't even dropped an update yet. And for those who don't know this, I'm just gonna go to the Discord real quick. Anime Switch. By the way, you saw when this post came out, right? Let's just make that very clear so you guys understand when this post came out. August 9th. All right, August 9th. This is IX Studios, whatever the crap. XL or IX, I don't even know. Uh, and we go over here to the Discord, right? And we go to Anime Switch, and we go to announcements. Let's go ahead and go to announcements and see if they made any recent announcements or what the most recent one was. That was the of course the thing right here, which was the roadmap. They did the roadmap. That was the other day. Then after that, the second they talked about we'll push back to 2 weeks at the latest. And then let's see if they're on time with the roadmap yet, because the end of August should be this roadmap. New story, 3 new switchers, new rarity, uh, ascension upgrades. Like just like they haven't even fixed the bugs yet. By the way, all this was the bugs were supposed to be fixed in 7 days. So this update is already a farce. It doesn't exist. This update doesn't work. It was supposed to be out in 7 days. Didn't come out in 7 days. Now we're waiting for the August update 1. So instead of doing the Great Balance update like they said they were, which was supposed to happen in the next 7 days, now it's just moving all to August and then early September. So if they could even pull off an August update, but to take credit for an update that y'all even released yet is crazy to me, bro. Absolutely crazy. All right, and then let's go down here. Let's see if they do anything. Da 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 da. Old dev team, yes, they said they got jibbed, but then that was like a week ago when they did announce, by the way. So yes, the old dev team did say they upholded the update from them. So they upholded the update from them, the old assets from the developers. So it's all gone. Like the original solo leveling update, the Zoro update, that's all gone. But they did still make this roadmap saying in 7 days they were going to be able to balance the game and that they were going to be able to do updates on the game. I'm not mad because we didn't get the update. I'm mad because they're taking credit for someone else's success. And they just do this as a marketing ploy so they could buy other games and keep going and keep going and keep going. And this has been a trend since like forever. This dude's been doing this forever. And a lot of their older projects have always failed. And I'm just saying the only reason these projects fail is because of this stuff, man. Because of how the games are treated unequally on both foots. And we could even go to the update logs real quick so you guys can stay notified. Oh yeah, the last guy who dropped anything about updates, hey, he left the server a while back, didn't he? Yeah, he's on Anime Last Stand. Yeah, he's not here anymore. So like all these old developers are gone. The new developers are working on the game, but again, to take credit for someone else's success is crazy to me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys understand the situation. If you guys think that I'm wrong, I'm in the wrong for saying this, saying that it's bad that they took credit or anything like that. Freaking just like let me know down below. I'm sorry. This is crazy to me. You know what I mean? I this is like Anime Switch. It's gonna get an update, right? That's the hope. But at the end of the day, to say that you can take credit for someone else's update and just kind of say, "Hey, it's a part of our portfolio now," when y'all haven't even made a single freaking update for this game is insane to me. And who knows what's going on with Kengan? Because I don't know Kengan politics. But freaking, I didn't want to get involved with Kengan. Then I learned, oh, Kengan is like, what do you call it? It's all right at best. It's just another one of those grinding games that's just popular because it's the newest one out. It's not because it's revolutionary or anything like that. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.